also have your, yeah. Do you want me to put a thing on you?
No.
Okay.
I'm just... God damn it. Then my hair shows. Oh, right.
Yeah, your hair's too long. It needs to be in something. That's
okay.
what I'm saying. I can even just simply put the smaller one on. Yeah, I can do this one.
No, maybe you need to shave my head then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. As we keep doing this, I'm like, ooh, this is kind of a problem. Ooh, this is kind of a problem. Ooh, this is kind of a problem. As it just keeps getting longer and longer, and its texture has changed. It's like I said,
it's wiry.
Yeah, it's
like
what
it feels like, coarse and wiry.
Right, like a Brillo pad. That's why I was like, oh, well, this is interesting because your hair. I mean, it was gray hair before, and it had texture like gray hair.
Right, but it was softer.
Right, and now it's like way more. Hi guys. Hi Kim. Hi Leanne. They say,
hi.
Hi ladies. Hi Tammy. Ooh, I like that one on you.
Yeah.
My goodness, you are like a little shorter than me.
Just
now.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always the shortest one,
well,
and now
yeah, like take those off even.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I only just noticed that now, but I mean, you like broke your back literally, so.
Right. Like, that's all right. When I get fixed, I'll be taller.
Right. Leanne says, Tammy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good today.
Yep. She had chemo yesterday. She was supposed to work tonight, but they canceled her for the first 4, is how it works when you're a nurse. Becky says, hi, Allison and Tammy. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Kathleen says, I see you. LOL. Hi, Tammy and Allison. Hi, Kathleen. Kim says, hi, Tammy. You're looking beautiful.
Oh, I thank you.
Donna says, hello from Oregon. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Donna. Good evening, Allison and Tammy. You guys look great. Oh, thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you, Carolyn.
All right, guys. So I've got like a little bit of stuff. We're kind of like threw this together, trying to come up with like the best sort of thing. Is that we've got Jon Renau, and we've got quite a bit of it. And then I've got Ellen Villa, because there's the whole human hair giveaway that they're doing. And I wrote everything down, so I could tell you guys all the information. Leanne says, enjoy your night off, Tammy.
I will. Okay.
So to start this off, there is a discount code. It's just my name straight. Shirley said that it's a special discount code, or it gives you 31% off of every brand except Henry Margaux is what she said. Even though I'm only showing really these, it works for like the whole site. So it's 31% as opposed to my normal 30. And then also with the Ellen Villa Human Hair Giveaway, you can pick from Boheme, Diamond, Muse, or Nuance. And those are all their new releases from their human hair line. And when you also get that, you get a travel set a travel 4-piece human hair kit, a one-on-one session with an expert educator from Ellen Villa, and you can have your wig pre-styled before it's sent to you as well. And to be able to go to this giveaway, you have to live in the US, and you must post a selfie in any Ellen Villa wig, and then you have to tag Ellen Villa US, which is their handle, and then you have to use the hashtag EWONYOU, so E1U, and then you must tag your favorite retailer, and also the #1 tagged retailer wins a separate prize also.
That's awesome.
It is. So that's the big thing why I'm going to be showing Ellen Villa, is to inspire you guys, show you stuff. Maybe you have something in your closet and you haven't pulled it out in a while, and you just say, I just saw her wear it. I'm going to post a picture because I just remembered how much I love that, because that happens with me too. Ruby says, hello, Allison. Hi, Tammy. Love the kitty cat shirt. You look great.
Thank you.
Hi, Shirley and Lady, says Ruby. That's the other thing. I'm not sure if Shirley's going to be here. Jessica is the one who's supposed to be helping me as a mod and doing links tonight. Shirley actually has, I was going to tell you guys about this. She has this fundraiser at her church, which is why she's not here. But she gave me permission to share some pictures with you guys. So what she's doing is, it's called, what is it? A fundraiser that they take part called the Lions Group, which is their church group, and the Lions Race, which is where they do a bunch of like fundraising and they win races like that. So Shirley's lion looks like this, and you can see there's Shirley's line. It says Shirley's Wig Shop, and they're gonna win like that. And then, so here's Dean. Shirley says he's having a horrible time.
Oh.
Jokingly, obviously. And you can see here's like the other ones in the church group where they're all hanging out doing a cool sort of thing. And Shirley says that this is the lion that wins best dressed every year. And so she wants to win best dressed as well.
All right.
So isn't that cool?
Go Shirley.
Yeah, so I told Shirley that we'd root her on from on here while she's trying to win the lion race. So I thought that was fun. All right. Martha says, hello, lovelies. Hi, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Christina says, hi, Allison and Tammy, and hi, Shirley. So happy to see all of you on a Saturday night. Yay. Right. So, and Wendy says, hi, ladies. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Christina. And Anne says
Christina.
hello, too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started since I've kind of rained my mouth for about 5 minutes. All right, so we both have the same style on. We're starting off with all the Jon Renau for right now. This is Bryce, and this is really pretty. So I don't know if you remember when I got that first wig when I was like 18. Do you remember when I had dreads and I cut them all off?
Yes.
This is actually that same color of a wig.
Yes.
The 6/33 because it was a Jon Renau. I think it was, I don't remember what style it was, maybe Angelique or something. It was like, it had like a bang, it was a basic cap and was longer. And that's what I had, but it was in this style. It was the very first wig I ever had. Linda says, hi. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Melanie says, hi, ladies. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
All right. So I have got, I actually wrote down the names for you guys too, so that if you only know them by that, you can, because the tag doesn't always include it. This is 6/33, and this is the color Raspberry Twist. My mom has got her on in Palm Springs Blonde, and the number code for that is FS17/101S18. So it's their lightest, ashiest rooted blonde that they have. So here she is. She's very long and she's full, and I just really love this. It kind of almost reminds me of like a longer Alluring Locks that just came out from Gabor, to be completely honest. Obviously, they had like a full hand-tied top, but these ones are really, really comfortable. Christina says, that's a gorgeous style, and I actually thought it was Beach Wave Magic, which I will put in my cart tonight. Ooh, yay, Christina. Yay. So you can get the 31% off if you use the Allison code tonight. Love Palm Springs Blonde. Right, Kim? Me too. I actually have a really long one. I know you were asking about long styles. I have that one later. That's mine. And I can show you it's an Avery. It's like super long. All right. So Bryce here has a regular lace front. So it goes like temple to temple, not ear to ear. And it also is a middle part right here. And it does have this like little bit of soft cushioning here, so you don't just get the wefting directly on your scalp. It is open wefted. It does not have an extended nape, but it does have Velcro adjusters and velvet ear tabs that are moldable. Yay, says Christina. Yeah, and Kimberly says yay, or Kim says yay too. Woo! Yeah.
Did that look the same?
Huh?
Does this look the same like what you showed?
Yes, yes. It's just black.
Oh, okay.
The darker wigs tend to have a darker colored
right.
cap. Like
where, makes sense.
Like the wefting and everything is black on this darker wig, and on the blonde one, it's like it's almost like a mauve kind of color. You see, it's like almost like a purpley, tannish brown color, but it also has the same inside and everything. Let's see. Mary Jane says Tammy looks like she's feeling better.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that on you too. It really like livens you up for sure. Your eyeballs are just like. Christina says Palm Springs Blonde is my favorite Jon Renau color. Other than that, Sleet, but that's not available in every color. I actually have a Sleet to show Christina, so I can show them together.
Sleet?
Sleet, yes.
Ooh, I bet that's a kind of a grayish.
It is. It's like a really, really icy, almost like platinum blonde, icy, super. This is the Sleet. So you can see that next to Palm Springs Blonde, this looks super warm in comparison, even though this is technically the ashiest rooted blonde they have. Sleet is like white and gray mixed. It's like super, super pretty, and the root is darker.
That's going to be one of mine.
Yeah, no, it's super pretty. It's one of the ones that I picked and Shirley sent, so she was like, you got some of the ones you picked out. Sleet was one that I picked out because I wanted to see that. Okay, I'm missing comments here. Agreed, she looks great, says Kim. Kim thinks you look great.
Yeah. It's amazing what a little mascara and some, pinkness on your cheeks will do.
I've got some of that going on too. Donna says, I'm sorry, I missed the style. Oh, it's Bryce. Yeah, this is Jon Renau Bryce. Yes, ma'am. Luann says, hi, ladies. Hi, Luann.
Hi, Luann.
Bryce, absolutely. Joe says, hi, ladies. Tech support is here. Thank you, Joe. Hi. Martha says, I've been wearing some dark colors lately. I love it. Yes, absolutely. There are times where I really want, like, super light colors. Other times I want fashion. Other times I want super bright red. And then there are times where I wear something like this and I'm like, this just feels like me right now. That's the beauty of wigs.
That's the beauty of wigs,
right?
Yes.
And Vonda says, hello, pretty ladies. Tammy, I'm so happy you're feeling better. Aw, hi,
Thank
Vonda. Oh, goodness. I'm so glad you're feeling better, Tammy. You look great, says Carolyn.
Thank you.
What style is this again? Brain fart. It's Bryce, Christina.
No, I don't think it's brain fart, but okay.
No, could you imagine if I was like, no, it is. It's brain fart. I think Brenda says, hi, Allison and Tammy, looking fabulous. Hi, Brenda. Thank you.
Hi, Brenda.
I thought that was your sister, Allison, says Joe. Oh, yeah. I don't actually have a sister. Could you imagine if I had Austin out here and was like, this is my sister, and put a wig on him?
Yeah, I think the beard would give it away.
If she has PCOS, stop that. No. So Gail says, hi, ladies. I shared. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Yes, if you guys haven't shared, please do, because I always forget to tell people to do that. And it definitely helps. Christina's laughing. She's so funny. Yes. Alrighty, so let's go ahead to the next style. And of course, Bryce is long enough to put up and everything. Here she is, side by side. So you can see there's not as much natural light as like the last couple of times. It's been kind of overcast. I think it's going to rain tonight. So yes. This is more artificial light than anything. There's no like sunshine coming through or anything. But this is the Raspberry Twist.
What? We're the sunshine.
Right? This is Palm Springs Blonde. Hi, Joe, and everyone says Luann. Oh, take it, Tammy. You're looking young. Kathleen says, yeah. Alrighty. Let's put you in the next one. These ones are mine. So there's just a couple one-offs, and then there is one, like, I have an Ignite also, and that's just a one-off. So this is mine. This is called Alessandra, and this is, or Alessandra, depending on how you say it, and it's in the color Solstice, which I also have it in a longer style. I have a Zara in Solstice, so you can see both of these in the same sort of thing, but longer. So this has got a full monofilament, has an extended lace front that goes ear tab to ear tab, and it has it's open wefted and stretchy and extended velvet nape and Velcro adjusters. Tammy's on fire tonight, says Kathleen. There you go. Absolutely. Say she got called off and she's like, do you want me to do wigs with you? And I was like, if you want to, sure. I'm doing Jon Renau and Ellen Bill. And she was like, yes. So, all right. So here is the long Miss Avery. This is going to be the longest girl tonight. She is low density, even though she is this long. This is also in Palm Springs Blonde. There we go. Pretty. It is. Yeah, no, I like it. Full monofilament. It does only go temple to temple as opposed to extended. It has the moldable velour ear tabs. It's open wefted and stretchy, an extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. Gail says, hi, ladies. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Tammy's my hero, so inspirational, says Kim. Tammy, come closer so I can see your pretty makeup, says Joe.
Mascara, little pink. The rest is supplied by me.
Yes. She's just a lot darker than I am, just in general. So, I mean, everyone who's ever watched us together can see that you're more tan, golden looking than I am. So here is Avery. She's very, very long. She has, like I said, full monofilament on the top, so you can put her anywhere, but I really like her in the middle, and that lace front is really quite good. Kim says, pretty Tammy.
Yes.
So here she is. Very, very long. You can see how long that is.
Nice.
Yes.
Pretty. Very pretty.
Yes. It goes like basically, it's like to the top of my hips, essentially. It's very, very long. Hot mama, says Donna, right? Wow, says Gail. Wow, Avery is magnificent. Right, Kim? This is like a fantastic wig. Absolutely. Joe says, you look homely. Look 35 in that wig. Love it, Tammy. My goodness. Oh, this long one is beautiful on you, Allison. Love it. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Okay, so obviously this one's super long. It tangles like you would expect with a very long wig. So kind of like the trestle or glam, it wants to tangle all the time. Anytime I've worn this, I take it out with a comb like this with me, but I'm pretty certain that Shirley sells the Jon Renau stuff.
Sorta.
Yeah. So this is the Jon Renau, this is their HD Smooth Detangler spray, and this is, I just use, like, if it's their wig, I use it sort of thing. This was the first stuff that I bought. I sprayed it on this earlier, but this is what I use. You can tell it's
quite full.
Well, no, I've bought multiple of them. This one's half empty because I've used it.
Me.
Yeah. And so I put it on the ends, and now the ends don't tangle as bad as they usually would, but that's how I just maintain this long style, because it's very difficult. If you just ignore it, it'll become a huge mess very quickly. This is one of those ones where you have to say, I'm going to wear the long hair today. I'm taking this with me, and I'm just going to enjoy it like this, because that's what ends up happening. Honestly, says Joe. Brenda says, hi, Melissa Wells. Not homely, says Joe.
Yeah, I can question that, but I figured maybe it was a misspell.
Oh, I was going to say, wait, did I read it wrong? Yeah. No, it does. It says homely.
It does. I figured it was, she typed it wrong.
No, yeah, that's how it works. Kim says, I always put my long hair up until I get to my destination. Less tangled. Yes, and this one would be a super easy one to put back. I mean, you can see how long it is like this. You can put her in you could continue like with the clip. This reminds me of how my hair was when I had it. It was how long it was, because when I would use a clip, you can't just say, well, I'm going to clip it now, because then it would just be like this. I mean, you could go like that, but with my hair, how long it was, I would take it and I would go like this and just continue, and then I would clip it like that, because my hair was actually like this long. And so this is how I would clip it, is you just continue to twist it until the end of it is at the very bottom of your nape with everything else twisted up, and that should keep this less tangled if you were to wear this one. I'm on drugs, remember, says Joe. Oh, because of her back pain.
Right.
Yeah. Gorgeous Jojo, hello, says Brenda. Alrighty. So now let's see what my mom looks like with this long one on.
And the color's a little bit different too.
Well, yeah. So the other one
doesn't have the
dark up front. These are two different ones. I thought you meant like in comparison to the last Palm Springs you had on. This was the other Palm Springs, and this was on a color that's wavy.
Ooh, do you have this taken in?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Petra says, hello, Allison and Mom. Hi, Petra. Joe, your aunt got me drunk the other night. Shirley, yeah, she was saying that every time that Anna said cute, that they had to take a shot, because she just kept saying cute, cute, cute. It's so cute over and over. So this is a curly Palm Springs blonde, and that is the straight Palm Springs blonde. So as you can see, it's really just, you can tell it's around the same color, but the one that's a little curly does look a little darker. And I think it's because when it's curled, the light doesn't get to reflect off of every point of it. This is flat, so it's straight, so the light can hit it on every single point of it, so the whole thing just looks brighter, if that makes sense. That's my take on it. All right, so now I'm going to put the Alessandra on, and this is in Solstice. Good, we need to let loose, says Joe, right? All right, so this one is...
It's pretty.
Yeah, this is what I would say. This color up here is really close to what my natural hair color was. It's like an 18. And so I'd say if you're a dark natural blonde and you've ever really wanted to have like a grown out sort of blonde look where it's like I bleached it before and then I let it grow out, that's what this looks like to me. It really does. I mean, you can see how close it is to my eyebrows exactly. That apparently like my shade is an 18, whatever that is specifically. I just think it's like a neutral ash, like cool leaning dark blonde is essentially it. Shirley says, LOL, sometimes you need a good drinking game. You won. Right? Margaret says, hi, Allison and Tammy. Hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Kim says, every time she said gorgeous, we had to take a shot. You know, the only word, she only says that word 1,000 times a minute. Oh, right. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I don't know. Do I have a word that I repeat over and over and over? I don't know. I got complaints on YouTube one time that I say, all right, and this one, now this one. So apparently I say this a lot, but...
Some people need to get a life, I know.
Well, it's just like, I was like, it's this wig, it's this one. So here you go. You can see this one is obviously more manageable than the Avery is, if that's not something you're looking for. The Zara, in my opinion, is the longer version of this same style. Like I just pull it out and show you. Make it easier instead of making you remember. Okay, so this is the Zara that's in Solstice. So this is like, they're basically like the same style, except Alessandra is shorter, Zara is longer, and as you can see, it's basically the same one. And if I'm going to go ahead and just put it on, but you can see how the way it frames the face and it's got all these layers. Zara does the same, it's just longer. So if you think that when I put Zara on, she's too long, you'll be able to see that Alessandra is probably the one that you would prefer. You do not. That's what makes you so special, Allison. Oh, because I don't repeat myself. Oh, that's nice. There you go. Oh, goodness. I just got here. I'll have to watch the replay. Oh, no, we just started, Teresa. We just really started. We've only been going for about 20 minutes. We still have, like, basically all the wigs to go through. I mean, there's just a little bit in the beginning that you can rewatch. That's for sure. What's the prices? Lily, I don't really have anyone here posting the links tonight. So if you just go to Shirley's website, that would be shirleyswigshop.com. All the prices are on there. And if you use the code Allison, that's ALLISON, you'll get 31% off. That's the special discount. This one, take a shot with Allison Game House, says Martha, right? Yes, many do need to get a life. I think you're wonderful, Allison. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, it was like, I'm not even kidding. YouTube is really the Wild West. When you go on there, no, they're like insane. Like, and I know I'm going to upload this and people are going to be like, you think we're insane? Like, no, the people who are nice and they comment and they make, you know, nice conversation and they say like, oh, that looks nice, or I really like this one, or have questions, those people aren't crazy. But there's people on YouTube that'll come in and just say the most outlandish things, and or so like off the cuff rude, like out of nowhere, and you're just like,
because nobody polices it.
What did I do to you? But it was always YouTube, not Facebook, not Instagram, YouTube. And I don't know why. It's just the Wild West, man. That's what it feels like. Margaret says, cute dress, Allison. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Okay, hi, Tammy and Allison, says Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Terry says, hi, Allison and Tammy. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
All right, so this is the Zara. This is in Solstice. This one is the one that's a little bit longer. As you can see, the Alessandro is up here. This one is longer. So now I can give
so
you...
are we switching?
Oh, I'm putting that one back in the box.
Oh, okay,
I already did that one. And then I do have 3 Zaras, so while we're on the Zara, I will go ahead and put the other 2 colors on as well. If you're not into the ombre one, I do have one that is darker. There's quite a few dark colors in this shipment, if people want to see those as well. Or, I mean, you're going to see them, so...
I was going to say, why wouldn't they want to see them?
If you like dark colors, is what I mean. There's quite a few here, so you're good. That's what I meant to say. Let me just... stumble all over myself. It's what else. Sorry, I took Excedrin and stuff because I had like a migraine coming on, and now like the caffeine's hitting me. So if I come off a little weird, that's why. Okie dokie.
Yeah, this one's pretty too.
Yeah, I had another one. Where did it go? Oh, up here. Derp. All right, so this one right here is the next Zara. This one is also one of their ombre colors. This one is called Fawn, and this one's so pretty. It's really just... like, okay, so next to hers, you can see that this up here is darker because the, like I said, I think it's an 18. Yeah, it's an 18 on the top, I believe. An 18, yeah, mixed with 60, which gives you that's technically a gray. And so this one here is Fawn, and it is an 8/18. So in this one, you have a level 8, which is a light brown mixed with an 18, which would be this kind of blonde without the gray in it. So it'd be like a dark blonde mixed with it, and then it bleeds down into this like warmer blonde. It's really, really pretty. Oh, thank you for posting, Christina. Yes, thank you. I don't have anyone here tonight. I reached out to multiple people, but everyone was busy. It was really short notice, but that's okay. We will make do. Everyone knows where Shirley's website is. This will just be a live of people who you're already aware of where to go shopping, essentially. Because if I open up another tab and start trying to link stuff, I have a feeling I won't be able to, I'll like lose the live or something. So I don't want to risk that. So thank you so much, Christina. Martha says, jealousy breeds ugliness in people. Social media allows for bad behavior without consequences. It's really, yeah, right. You nailed it right on the head there, Martha. Absolutely. There's more freaks on YouTube. This is the best audience, right, ladies? Right, Joe? What was that?
Probably Jaeger.
Oh.
He's probably figured out where I'm at.
I thought I saw something. Absolutely, no big deal. I can do it. Okay, thank you, Christine. I really appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. So this is Zara. This is in the color Fawn. My mom has her in Solstice. So basically, if you liked Solstice, but then thought it was too light for you, this would be kind of like the next step up, because it really is got some of the same colors together. This one has an 18 in it. This one also does too, as the highlight throughout the like brown on the top. And then the blonde on the bottom, as you can see, is just a little bit
lighter.
Right. Well, on this one in comparison, it is where this one's a little bit richer. Yeah, it's a little bit richer and it's a little warmer. So just deeper in general. So there we go. And obviously she has a full monofilament, so you can very easily put her up from the top. So like I always like where, especially with wigs this long, I tend to take bobby pins, which I don't have out, but I do take them and like twist it like this, and then I'll go like that so that the front is out of my face, but then you still have the length down the sides. And then you can also change your part however you want to due to the full monofilament. Nice wig you have on. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yes, absolutely, Joe. Yeah, yep, Christina's a gem, 100%. Absolutely. Say, we're just having fun. This is just girl time. Say, I'm doing it, guys. We got each other's backs on this, and I appreciate that. So thank you very much. There's that. All right. So the last dark color we have here is this one. It's quite dark. I think if I remember correctly, it's a 6 though. No, this one's the 4. This one is called Midnight Cocoa, and it's a 433 30A, which is kind of an interesting blend. So you have the really, really dark in here, which is the 4, and then you can see there's some red in there also. That would be the 33. But then you have the 30A, which is, and if I remember correctly, that is like an ashy color as the highlight. Maybe I'm wrong, but there's like a little bit of highlight in there where it's just kind of like, what is that exactly? Kind of like, well, it doesn't look very ashy to me. There is like the bright pops of cherry, which I know is the 33. Maybe it's this color right here, kind of like a coppery. I think it's what it is, yeah. Oh dear, says Linda. Right, right? Absolutely. This is your jam, Linda. I know it is. Yeah, I think this is the only one that is like this for really long that you're gonna be like, if there's a party, I'm there, even if it's a wig party. Love them, right, Kim? Me too. I watched like basically all of them. All right, so here's Midnight Cocoa. Oh yeah. So if you had if you wanted to see what this one looks like in comparison to the 633, you can see that this one is definitely darker than the 6. So it's one step up darker, and they both have the 33 in it. So yes, this is the 433 30A, and this one is the 633. So just one step darker, but has the same red warmth, if that's what you're looking for. I think it's really great. And for it being so dark, I don't really think it looks bad on me. Do you think it looks?
No, I think it looks great.
Yeah, no, it really, I think it's because the warmth that's in it, it makes it more wearable. But for sure, like, I think this is really pretty. Very, very easy to wear. I love that Midnight Cocoa color, says Terry. Right? Like, that's what I'm just so pretty. I love chocolate ganache and toffee truffle. Would love to try Midnight Cocoa. Yeah, I mean, look at it, Linda. This is just so pretty. I do have, what is this? Is a 6. This is just a pure 6. Ooh. And the number for it is, the name for it is Fudgesicle. And you can see that they're saying that it's like, they're saying that this is a 6, but this is a 4 and this one looks darker. Yes. So it's interesting that like this almost looks like a 2 in my opinion. Like it's a little bit, there's some warmth to it, but in my opinion, like this 6, so you can see it next to this 4 is clearly darker looking. Because I remember I was going through making pictures for it and everything, and I was like, that's like black almost.
That's
yeah.
When you first pulled it out, I thought, oh, it was black, but then you could see it's brown.
Nope, they have it
red.
listed as
it looks like
6.
brown, red, or
yeah. No, just so when we get there for reference, so you guys know. I think it looks very natural on you, Allison. Oh, thank you, Christina.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful on you, Allison. Thank you, Teresa. Those colors are making me hungry, right?
I know. The names are making me hungry.
Toffee truffle, midnight cocoa. I want some midnight cocoa.
That's right.
I haven't made the, like, keto...
With a splash of something.
Peppermint schnapps or something?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Or something it's like, or fireball, so it's cinnamon, like Mexican cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even really drink, and I'm like, do this. How about some Kahlua? What about the pumpkin spice stuff that you like? Remember that Bailey's you got that was pumpkin spice? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. While she's doing that, I have a one-off of this is Ignite, and I have this in the color. This is 56F51. This is heat safe fiber, this Ignite. All the other ones really are just regular synthetic. They're not heat safe. This Ignite, however, is heat safe. And this color, if you're looking for the name, the name is Oyster. So this is a really popular style. It comes in large and petite. And so this is one where you can change the style. There's a lot of people who show how they've really customized this one because of how short it is and the fact that it has the heat safe fibers. And I was actually playing with it earlier. And this wig is so great. It's like tuckable with the amount of density that's in it. So it comes across looking super, super natural. You just take like this right out of the front and then tuck the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really, this is a great style for it being so short. Like I don't usually like short styles. And this one is like, woo, in my opinion. It's so pretty and very versatile. I've never seen one, and Ignite's been out for like a long time, but this is a really pretty style.
Yeah, I like it.
Cheers, says Kimberly. Yes, absolutely. Fireball and apple cider, delicious. There you go, Martha.
There you
go. Yes. All right, thank you for posting that again, Christina. Very pretty, says Margaret. All right, so I know you want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure to show the back because I know that. What's the matter? Oh, it came off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course it did.
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. So it's basically the same color as your hair, so you'll be like, oh, it's just me, but longer.
That's right.
Yep. You're like, it doesn't even matter if the little hair back here pokes out, because it's literally like the same on your nape.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. It's Ignite. It's real. Kim says, love Ignite. The only shorty I wear. Right, Kim? See? Yeah. See? Perfect. Let's see. That Midnight Cocoa is gorgeous on both of you. Oh, thank you, Petra. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, trying to see. What do we got that is also...
It's just the only one in this color in this style?
Yeah, it's the only one that got sent. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a one-off. I have like 3 of like the next 3 styles though. Mm-hmm. So do you want to do Scarlett, Julianne, or Kristen?
Scarlett.
Scarlett. Okay. I will put on the next gray then. Whee! This is Scarlett, and this is also in a gray. So, I guess I didn't go over the cap of that. So when she takes it off, I'll show it. Scarlett, this is in the color. It is 92 Moonlight. So Scarlett is, let's see, this one does have permatease on the top right here through this segment. And then it has an extended lace front in the front. However, it is just temple to temple. You have velvet ear tabs that are moldable, an extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. So Moonlight is a style where it is lighter in the front, and then it becomes a blend through the top. It's not rooted, and then it is darker underneath. So it's anytime you see a 92, that's essentially the same thing. It's like the natural grow out of gray is the best way I would explain it, where it's the light, the mix, the dark. That's what 92 always means in like across the board. All right, so Scarlett she is a very curly bob, and she's really just really playful and fun is the way that I would describe her. Yeah. And it's just really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Avalon by Aesthetica in a way. It's kind of, that's the whole length, the vibe that I'm getting. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, you wanted me to show the back of this one?
Yes, yes. That way they can see it because I didn't turn around because you were like, give it. So. Ignite looks great on everybody. Right, Christina? Absolutely. Cut the tag, Tammy, says Teresa.
Absolutely.
Kim says, yes, Tammy, cut the tag, girl. Martha also says, cut the tag, Tammy. That looks beautiful on Mom, says Joan. Thank you, Joan. Terry says, wow, Tammy, you need that, right? Joe says, poor Tammy in that headband. Put some feathers on the side and you'll be Pocahontas.
Right.
Oh, Joe. Cut the tag, Tammy, says Brenda. It says, hi, Allison, Tammy, Shirley, and ladies, is Andy. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
The style looks really beautiful on Tammy, says Ruby. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby.
What is Tammy wearing? Looks great. Andy, this is Ignite, and she is wearing her in the color Oyster or 56F51. This is Jon Renau, and it is Heat Defiant Fibers. They only have so many styles with Heat Defiant Fibers, and this just happens to be one of them. Whoop, keeps bouncing around. Cute, like the curls. Thank you, Joan. I love Ignite, says Andy. Super on you, Allison. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Mm-hmm. Hi, Allison and Tammy, says Phelan. Hi, Phelan.
Hi, Phelan. You're from Ireland, right?
There was somebody else, I think, that had there was like 2 Phelans, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm
not quite sure if she's the one that's from. I don't think so. Margaret says, yes, Tammy, cut the tag. Kim says, we all agree Tammy needs that wig, right? Sandra says, Ignite looks really natural on Tammy, right? It's the, like, if you take it off, her hair is like literally the same color. Yeah. I have Ignite and it looks better on Tammy, says Andy. That's not true. I doubt that. It looks just as good on you, Andy. I want to see you in this one. Yeah, just another gray.
Yep.
No, I'm from Oklahoma, says Phelan. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a distance away.
Yeah. You're still far enough away from us, though, is the thing.
Right.
All right, so, like I said, I didn't go over the inside cap of Ignite, so here she is. She does have some permatease in here. It's not like in a terrible amount. It's only really in this segment. Pretty. Yeah, no, she's really, really pretty. She has an extended lace front that goes, this is ear tab to ear tab, so you do have across more room. And it has the velvet ear tabs that are moldable. It is open wefted and stretchy, and extended velvet nape and Velcro adjusters. So that is Ignite. And then I'm going to put on another color in Scarlett. And this one has a code, and then I have the name for it. I looked it up so you guys don't have to guess. The code for it is 22F16, and that is the color Black Tie Blonde. So she is an unrooted blonde, and then she gets a little bit darker underneath, kind of like a natural sort of thing, kind of like this one where it's lighter in the front, it becomes a blend, and then it's darker underneath, except in a blonde, if that makes sense. I just think she's pretty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this whole style is just very like, I just want an easy style to wear out and just look pretty.
Don't have to do much to it. Put it on.
Right. True, says Andy. But I'm from Finland, so Europe is represented. There you go,
there
Petra.
We go. All right.
Yeah, that's even further away, so you win. Yeah. Joe says you both have impeccable complexions and not a wrinkle anywhere. God bless you both. It's the light, Joe. We go over this every time. Yeah. So it's like, I definitely have stuff. You just can't see it because the light, like, somehow, like, blasts it away. It's just... Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see, and then we'd look really bad. Because it'd be so dark. Yeah. Ooh, Tammy, I love that on you, too, says Martha. Right? Mm-hmm. Sharon says nope. Nope about what, Sharon? Is there a special sale tonight? Yes, there is. The special discount code is Allison. It's just ALLISON. That gets you 31% off of every brand on Shirley's website except Henry Margaux. That's what she told me. That's the special discount for tonight because I'm showing multiple different brands. Okay, that one makes Tammy look 10 years younger, right?
Oh, so 33?
Yeah. Oh, yes, this one reminds me of Avalon Aesthetica, right, Margaret? That's what I thought too. Hi, Joe. How are you? Says Andy. Gonna get a portable ring light. like a Gloria around my, right, absolutely. Terry says, well, I need one of those lights then. Absolutely. Shirley says, hi, Andy. I'm not really here. I'm at a charity event we sponsor for the Lions. Just stopping in when I get a second. Have fun. Yep. So there's Shirley. If you're still here, I was just letting them know. I showed them the pictures of your lion, so we're all cheering you on from here, Shirley.
That's right. Go, Shirley.
Yes. Your lion needs to win. Yay. Okay, 31% off of MSRP. I think it's whatever the price usually is, kind of like how it's like some of them are just they're kind of slashed through and then it says here's your new price and then you always get like the sale discount off of it. It would be that second one off of it, Andy. So yes, not quite MSRP. It's like you know what I mean if you look at it. Yes, it's like a discount on their like store discount if that makes sense. Julia says, hi, Allison and Tammy, shared twice. Thank you, Julia, and hello. Have a nice night, Shirley, says Andy. Alrighty, so here is black tie blonde for you. And of course, this one, there you go. And then I have another dark one for anyone who likes dark colors. This one is super, super pretty, and this light will pick up all the cool colors. Nice. This is chocolate cherry, and the color code for that is FS2V/31V. So this one has like bright orange in it. You can see it, and obviously the base is very dark. It's like a 2 or a 4 or something like that. But then it has straight up purple in it, and then it has what looks like burgundy mixed throughout also. This is like super, super pretty. Like there's a lot going on in this color, and it's one of those ones where I can pull it off even if it is this dark, simply because of all the other colors that are added. Oh, nice, says Andy. Yes. Ooh, love chocolate cherry. Right, Martha? Yeah. Very, very pretty. Is Shirley a lion keeper now? Wow, talk about an outgoing wig business lady. Right, Joe? Yeah. I guess I could... Did you not see it, Joe? I can show you Shirley's lion. Here's Shirley's lion. You can see there she is right there, and that's where they're doing their fundraising. It says Shirley's Wig Shop, and the lion is purple. So that is Shirley's lion at the lion thing that they're doing tonight. So here you go. This is the chocolate cherry. You can see how nice that is. Here is the lace front. I know that's always a question with the darker ones. You can see it really isn't that bad. They do not have like a highlighted segment in the front. I know some brands do that when it's darker. They still place highlights in the front to lighten up the knots. But the highlights in this one are like fashion colors. So where they do have a couple, you can see it is in through here, right here. But everywhere else, it's just like if you had darker hair growing out of your scalp. That is a really beautiful on Tammy, says Melanie.
Oh, thank you, Melanie.
Yeah. Yes, this is Scarlett. Yes, Martha. Yeah, I had 3 of them. It was Moonlight, the gray one. This is the black tie blonde, and this is chocolate cherry. So yes, this is Scarlett. And I do have another style that is very similar to this one that I'm going to put on next. It's Julianne. It's also like curly, except it has like it just has like an upgraded cap, but the style is very similar in my opinion. So I'm going to start with this really dark one. It's technically a 6 is what it says. And if you're looking for the name on that, that would be Fudgesicle. Yeah, and this one has a cap that is, it's like fully hand tied. So it has the full monofilament on the top. The lace front goes like temple to temple. It has velvet ear tabs that are moldable, and the entire thing is hand tied. So you can see here's my finger in here, and it's all the way, so it's very comfortable. And the adjuster straps are hidden within the cap, extended belt nape and Velcro adjusters. I came in late, so I didn't see Shirley's lion. I just showed it again. Do you want to see it again, Andy? I listened Solitaire's song about Shirley. It's such a cute song, says Margaret. Hello, ladies. Hi, hello. Shay.
Hi, Shay.
So this is Julianne. And I do have her in 2 more colors. So as you can see, the 2 styles together. So my mom has Scarlett on. This is Julianne, and this is why I was saying that these ones are pretty similar as far as the way that the curls go, the length. The only difference I would say is that Julianne has these like longer pieces that come like this almost like it's like a curly gradiated bob where it's like tapered. This one is not like that. This is like all the same length all the way around. But this one is where it's longer here. in the front and it comes down. And because she's got a full monofilament, you can part her anywhere, and there's a hair in there. Okay, there's the lace front, so you can see it. Very cute, says Margaret, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, chocolate cherries and fudgesicles. She says fudgesicles. Right? Next week will come up strawberry shortcake. Actually, the next one, Joe, is salted caramel. So you're close.
That's right.
So you're very close. Oh, it came off again.
Yep, because I picked it off by mistake.
All right, I'm going to just put her here so you can put her on next. This color is so pretty in person, though. I'd actually never seen it. And I was like, ooh. So this is salted caramel.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at that. That is so pretty. Like, I just can't with the dimension in there. So it is rooted, and it has the highlights, and it's kind of warm. So the color code for this one is FS26/31S6. So that would mean that there is, it's just a really warm wig, essentially, and the rooting is a 6. Beautiful, says Shay. Thank you, Shay. Joe says, no. I hear the ice cream truck, says Martha, right? Wonder what a tiramisu would look like. Yeah, I don't know.
Dark, light, dark, light.
Yeah. I think they have a tiramisu, but I'm not quite, I definitely don't have that color if they do have it. I might have to eat my son's cookies and ice cream, even though I promised him I would not. He's sleeping. Right, Christine would be like, sorry, they wouldn't shut up about food. Wig colors, so I had to eat your ice cream.
Right?
No more sweets. I put cycles in there on purpose. Right, Joe? Salted caramel is gorgeous, right? Yeah. It really is. Julie says, oh, that's pretty. Right? This is just...
It's nice.
It's
blended nicely.
It is. It's just like salon perfect is how I would say. But on this one, for sure, you can see that like gradation on the side, how it's short in the back and it becomes longer, but it's like wavy. So this is like a really interesting cut. So it's like if you want the like, I'm super styled, I'm ready to go out sort of thing, like here's the complete package, here's the dress, and you've got your hair done, but you don't have to worry about it heating up and snaggling all over the back of your neck, especially with warmer weather coming up. That's why I think this is a really nice style. I think I prefer it over the Scarlett because of the gradation to it. I think that's really nice. So pretty for summer, says Margaret, right? Christina, yeah, she's good laughing with ice cream emojis. Julia says, very pretty, Allison. Thank you, Julia. I hear mine too. I'll be right back. You're going to get some ice cream, Jill? All right, and then we have another gray. This one is more of a blended, sort of like usually when somebody has brunette hair and then it starts growing out, but it's like it just becomes more and more mixed is the way that I would say.
Yeah, that's how mine was.
Yeah. This one, this one also has a number. It goes by Roasted Chestnut. The number for it is 39F38. So it is just
roasted chestnut.
Roasted chestnut, yeah. So there, if you look, there's some brown in there mixed with the gray all over. It is not rooted, and so it just very natural. Martha says women should spend hundreds of dollars to have this done and only last 4 weeks.
Right.
That's Julianne, right? Yes, Julie. This is Julianne, and like I've showed her in 6, which is called Fudgesicle. My mom has her on in the salted caramel, and then I've got her on in the color that's called Roasted Chestnut. So that's where we're at with this. I like this. It looks really pretty. The way it comes off with like the lighting and stuff, it reminds me of almost being like blonde. Yeah. Almost like the British milk tea in a way from Beltress. Like this is very interesting, but like a little darker. Like if you were to have, like British milk tea, because it is like a dark blonde. It's got purple and kind of like a smoky look to it. And that's what this has. So this is really pretty and very interesting. Yeah, like I know I really like this color. What do you think? Give it. Thank you. You're very welcome, Julie. I have never seen that color before, but I like it. Right, Kim? That's what I was thinking. I had never seen this color either, and it's so pretty. The nape is a little darker too, so it does still have that like natural where it's like there's more light in the front, becomes a blend, and then the nape is darker. So they all seem to have kind of that whole vibe.
Very light too.
Yes, they're very, very light. They're light, low density. These ones are all hand tied, so they move very well. They'll be super breathable for when it's hot outside, and it's like we live in Georgia, so that's kind of like my jam for if you want to wear a wig. The best kind of wig for summer weather, if you're going to be dealing with super humid, super hot, is going to be a shorter, non-heat safe wig that is either open wefted or hand tied, because that right there will give you the most breathability, most moving with the hair. And when it comes to hair fibers, regular synthetics, they weigh less, and they also do not hold as much heat as a heat defiant fiber or human hair. So you didn't know that. There you go, a little tidbit.
There'll be a test later.
Huh?
There'll be a test later.
Oh yeah. I've never. It looks like a beautiful ash. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. With all that gray mixed in. Me either. Usually I know all the ashy shades, but I've never heard of this one. Do you like it, Christina? Because I actually really like that. I thought that was super pretty. Tammy, you look beautiful in Julianne and this color, says Julia. Or no, Tammy, you look beautiful in Julianne and this color, says Julia.
Thank you, Julia.
Good Lord. Melissa says, what color is that Julianne again? Oh, it's called Roasted Chestnut. The color code on that is 39F38. Hi, ladies. I live in Northwest Georgia. Oh, you do, Lisa? We live in Northwest Georgia, too. East? Wait. No, it's north. It's like if you have the clock, it is. Yes. It's also Northwest. So, hello, neighbor. Yes, Chris. Okay, good. Tammy is on fire, says Donna. I actually want to get out. I have a British milk tea. I want to see what it looks like next to this. I think it's super close to it, in my opinion. There goes my bag. Did you hear that?
Yep. Sure did.
Okay, so I've got this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? All right, so this right here, if you're wondering about the style, this is one of the discontinued ones because, you know, they keep doing it. This is Tropical Punch, and this is in British Milk Tea. So if anyone's wondering, here's British Milk Tea, and this is the Roasted Chestnut. So as you can see, the British Milk Tea, it is a little lighter. It does come across a little bit blonder, but it is got the same kind of vibe going on. Obviously, this one has the lavender. You can literally see it
absolutely.
Right here where it's like pink. It's coming across terrible in the camera, but they're like, you can kind of see it. It's like right here and right here. There's like obvious pink and right. So that's what this is missing. It doesn't have that pink purple hue to it, but as you can see, they both have this like smoky sort of look, and this one is a little bit darker than the British Milk Tea. He says northeast. We don't live northeast. It's more west.
No, Cobb is in East Cobb. When you divide it, you don't start getting west to like Dallas.
I look at the map
over that way.
I look at it like it's a clock because that's everyone says it. Well, where do you live about? And we live about here. If here's 12, we live on this side, not that side. So this one is west and it's north, as opposed to.
You know how you have to have a line of demarcation anyway. Yeah.
Well, we don't live in East Cobb. We live closer to
Cherokee. We live closer to Cherokee, but we're still.
I'm gonna put ice packs on my head when I wear wigs this summer, says Joe. There's actually stuff you can buy for that. There's actually like a sweat cap thing and some sort of thing you can put in where it does keep your head cool, like a cool liner. I'll have to look it up. I live in Adairsville, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is definitely north for sure. It says Christina. Right? Hello from LJ, right? That's where Julia is. There we go. Do you live closer to the water or on the opposite side? East is the water, west is the land side. It's the land side. That's why I say it's west. It's northwest because we don't live near the ocean. We live near the mountains and Alabama.
Oh, is that what she's talking about?
Yes, if you look at it like this,
I don't know if she's talking about Lake Allatoona or what.
No, she means the ocean. Oh. So you have the Pacific, or excuse me, Atlantic on this side, And then you have Alabama. We live closer to Alabama, not the water. So we're on the west. That's why I'm saying. And plus we're north because we're not in South Georgia.
We live in Woodstock in Cobb County, not Cherokee, but just over the line, and it's Cherokee.
My husband says the compass would disagree. I disagree. Because whatever. Let me.
Because whatever.
Joe says, let me know. Let you know what, Joe? So west. Right.
Argument.
And so Christina says, so west. Right. Right. I'm going to say west. I'll draw up a map and everything if I have to. Okay. All right. So go ahead and take that one off. Everyone likes it. So again, this was the roasted chestnut. There we go. All right. So now we have got Kristen. And we have her in 3 colors also. Kristen. All right. This is the color Shaded Peach. This is 30A27S4. So she is rooted with a 4. She's nice and warm. And she does have some blonde highlights throughout there. Or it's the same, the 30A was something before. My guess is that when they say A, that normally means ash. And unless I'm wrong, but that would be like if you took a 30, which is a warm color, and made it ash, if that makes sense. Or added, like tried to neutralize it, but if that makes sense, that's where I'm leading with this. So it has an extended lace front. It has, where it ends temple to temple, has velvet ear tabs that are moldable. It's open wefted. It does not have an extended nape, but it is got Velcro adjusters. And there is some permatease in here as well. Leanne's laughing. Kathleen says west. Allison wins. Did he ask for directions at the store, says Christina. Look, I don't know, man. The way it breaks down is you've got Atlanta in the center. People always use the clock. And you go straight up at 12 o'clock. We are on this side, leading towards 11, 10, 9. In that segment, not 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be, if you were to do it, east goes 1, 2, 3, 4. West goes 11, 10, 9. We are in this segment over here, which is the 11, 9, 10. So to me, that's west.
I like her.
Yeah, no, it is a really pretty color. So before we get to more arguing about what direction is what, this is Malibu Blonde, and this is 12FS12. So it's
same style, different color.
Yes, they're both Kristen. Yes. Isn't this the one that you had, Kathleen, and you had it in Martini, or was that Madison? Because I liked that one that you had too. The color Martini was super pretty. Oh, let her know about the thingy that keeps my head cooler. Okay, yes, absolutely, Joe. I will look that up and probably send you a link or something so you can look at it. You'd love to see the roasted chestnut in a long style. Yeah, that's the only one I have it in right now, Kim, unfortunately. I say west also, says Lisa. I love Kristen, even with the basic cap. Right? No, she's super pretty. Shaded Peach is a nice color, says Margaret. Yeah, no, I agree. It's warm, definitely. If you wanted to see what it looks like in comparison to the Salted Caramel has more blonde highlights. They're both rooted, and they're both kind of like this like rich, warm, but Salted Caramel has more dynamic highlights all blended throughout. So overall, it looks lighter, but there is like a same sort of tonal similarity for sure. Great for summer, says Christina. Right? No, absolutely. I would agree. It's off the shoulders. It doesn't like hang below your nape very much at all. It's literally just, I mean, you can see how much it is. This is where it ends for me, and that's it. So absolutely, this would be something you could wear out, and it wouldn't be a problem. I agree. Madison and Martine. Okay, yep. I thought maybe it was either Kristen or Madison, but yep, absolutely.
Did you have her on?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I did not. Please send me the head cooler link too. Okay, Leanne. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Oh, you too, Sandra? Okay. Let me make sure let me plop this on. If anyone else has that request too, I can like just put your guys' names down so I don't forget. Oh, geez. Here we go. Okay, so Leanne, Joe, Terry, and Sandra. Okay. There. I won't forget your guys' names. All right, so here we go. I like that one too. Shaded Peach. It's really pretty. How do you feel about that blonde?
I like it.
Okay. I usually like the ashier blondes for the most part, but the Malibu, I think I saw it in a Heat Defiant one once, and I didn't really care for it, but in this regular synthetic, I like it. I think it looks Sometimes I like regular synthetic because I like the shine that it gives you, because it always, to me, it looks like healthy sheen as opposed to plastic or doll hair. There are some like super cheap wigs, I mean like costume variety, like you can get at Party City, where they're so shiny.
Oh,
they look ridiculous
right.
on.
They're meant to look ridiculous.
Right, but this doesn't look that way.
Mm-mm.
You rock, Allison. Oh, thank you, Joe. Sylvia for the cool cat, please. Okay. Or post the links to the group. Yes, that's true. That probably makes more sense, Kathleen. Thank you. I will definitely make a post after this for sure. Shaded peach in that style is so natural looking. Love it, Cassandra. Right? Absolutely. All right, so we've both tried this one on. And now it's time for Sleet. Woohoo! There, I'm going to let my mom put her on. So this is Kristen and Sleet. This is one of their like special Arctic colors. There's one like Frost and Sleet, and there's Glacier or something like that, where they've all got different colors blended with like grays or whites, something like that. This is the one where it is the gray and white blend, as opposed to pink, purple, or blue. I think that's it for, yeah, that's it for the Jon Renau. All right. So that is the last Jon Renau that I have. So I'm going to pull out a similar color that I have in an Ellen Villa. So this right here, this style is an Ellen Villa now. We've moved into this. This is going to be your like inspirational piece for the human hair giveaway that they're doing. If I need to reiterate the giveaway guidelines, just let me know if you want to hear them again. And I can Margaret says we had sleet in Ontario, Canada today. Huh. It's been like almost 90 degrees here. I would honestly rather the sleet at this point. I like the color Frost. Pretty, delicate, rooted, subtle pink. Yes, that was one I also wanted to try, Leanne. So this is Sing, and I have got her in the color Platinum Blonde Rooted. So it's 61 101 1001. So it's very, very like kind of along the same page as this. So it's very icy. It's very cold blonde. So it has a temple to temple lace front. It has a mono part that goes all the way back. You have a ton of parting space. Also, you have some wefting that's been covered so that it's not uncomfortable across your scalp. You have where it's open wefted and stretchy, an extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. And the ear tabs are also covered in velour and moldable. So this is the one where people say it looks like a, what is it, the like Russian agent or the Russian spy hair. That's why I really like this one, because it's just, I find it to be so cute. And so here's the inspirational part for the Ellen Villa, so that if you have something like this, or you can get inspired to take a selfie and try and win yourself some human hair wig from Ellen Villa. So here's Sing. She's very easy also, in my opinion. Very light. I really love this color. And as you can see, because this one is a mix of white and gray, this one's going to look warm in comparison to this one.
Right.
But this is extremely light. This is also very ashy. Also, 61 is gray. 101 is like a white blonde.
Yeah, a white blonde.
Yeah, and 1001 is actually white. So you have where it's also rooted, but then this one right here is white and gray, which is where it gets the more ash from it. But this is about as ashy as you're going to get in the Ellen Villa line, for sure. Can we hear the giveaway guidelines again, please? Yes, Sherry, I can go over them. Hey, snow here in Colorado, right, Barbara? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Love the color and low density look. It absolutely is low density. Like, here you go. You can see it's very low density. It's very comfortable, Sandra. Allison, you definitely can look like a Russian spy in that. Oh, thank you, Christina. Yeah, no, I absolutely love it. I put it on the other day, and I asked my husband, I was like, do you like it? And he's like, yes. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so the Ellen Villa, I'm going to go over it again. So just so everyone, would you mind to hold up the Palm Springs Blonde against those two? Sure, I can do that for you, no problem. Will you come here? All right, so this is Avery. This is the long, straight one. This is Palm Springs Blonde. This one is Sleet. So you can see it. This one looks kind of warm compared to it. And this is the Ellen Villa. This is the Platinum Blonde. And you can see that this one is very, very, like, you can see if you turn your head that way. You can see these two. They are very much white in the same way. This is like, it looks warmer, but it's really not, because this one has gray in it. It looks a lot ashier because it is. And this one here looks like kind of like it's in between both, if that makes sense. So it looks very neutral in comparison, even though this one really is not warm, if that makes sense. There's some warmness to it, but not a ton. It's more neutral than anything. This one's extremely ashy, and this one is like a mix in between. So I hope you can see all that. In comparison, anyways. Okay, so the Ellen Villa Human Hair Giveaway, you can pick from their new releases, which are Boheme, Diamond, Muse, and Nuance. Any of those 4 styles. This is if you win. And you can get it in any color that they offer in those styles. And then you also would receive a travel 4-piece human hair kit, a 1-on-1 session with expert educators from Ellen Villa. And then you can have your wig pre-styled before they ship it to you. So if you say, I would like it cut, I would like it like curled, they would do that for you. To enter this is what you must do to enter the giveaway. You must live in the United States. You must post a selfie in any Ellen Villa wig, and you must tag them at their handle, which is Ellen Villa US, as in United States. And then use the hashtag, which is going to be the #EWONYOU, or as in E1U. And then you must tag your favorite retailer, whether that's, I'm going to say it's Shirley's because we all love Shirley. And the other thing that's going to happen too is that the #1 tagged retailer wins a special separate prize. So that is the giveaway information. And for this live tonight, the biggest thing is that you can get 31% off of every single hair brand that Shirley sells, besides I think the ones that basically don't receive those, so like Henry Margaux, those stuff like that. But you can get an extra 31% off if you use the code Allison. That is ALLISON. That's it. Super simple. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Linda. I love seeing, says Becky. Right? It's super cute. You want to try it? Because I'd like to get that Sleet on. Yeah, the only part in here that really gives it any sort of warmth would be the root. In comparison, this one is you can tell it's very ashen. And that would be the biggest part where there's going to be any sort of warmth. Because when you get down to here and you ignore it, the colors are very similar. Yeah. It really is just from the root where it looks more ashen or more warm. And that's it. How does the Platinum Blonde EU compare to Milkshake Blonde by BT? I can go get that. You lost me at contest, says Joe. Not quite a contest. It's a giveaway. You just take a picture in your favorite Ellen Villa. You don't have to it's not like, oh, well, my picture was better, so I won. It's not like that. I think they just randomly select. I think they probably just all go into a pot of these people tagged us and this retailer got this many tags and they win based on a numerical value would be my guess.
They ran you through APHIS.
Yeah. It looks like Sing would be a light wig for summer. Absolutely, Becky. I agree. Ooh, me too. Too many steps, right? Yeah. It's kind of a lot, but it's to help. I asked Shirley if I could show you guys the Ellen Villa because we haven't shown it in a while, and I know that they're having the giveaway sort of thing going on, so I figured it would be a good time that if you guys wanted to just do it, there's no pressure whatsoever, but if you feel like you want to, then there you go.
Go for it.
Let me get the Milkshake Blonde for Kathleen.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Yep, don't swear on the live.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you knocked it over. It's not gonna, that can't hold it, Mom.
Oh, what was it?
It was balanced just perfectly. And then you touched it, so now it won't sit. That's not gonna hold it. The mirror weighs more.
Well, I was hoping it would be
It needs to be there. All right, so here is the milkshake, and you wanted it compared to the Platinum Blonde. Okay, yeah, I can get that because I have it right here. Too many sex. Tammy, you look like Doris Day in that wig, says Teresa. I'm happy you're showing Ellen Villa styles. Oh, okay, good, Martha. Tammy, that looks so good on you. Says Sandra. I like that style on you, Tammy, says Linda. Oh, thank you. So cute, Tammy, says Ruby. All right, so Kathleen, here is the Milkshake Blonde, and this is next to the Platinum Blonde. You can see that they're I mean, this one's, it's got more complexity to it. It has all the different parts running through it. You can see all the different, it does have the very light highlights in here. Like this one would be very close to this same one. You can see it almost like blends right in with it. But as far as like the whole thing looking very similar, it definitely doesn't from a tonal perspective. This is neutral for sure, and it's got the dimension and complexity with the darker colors and the lighter colors mixed very dynamically through it. And this one is just kind of like overall, like it's kind of like this one where it's like it's just icy white. This is just platinum blonde. That's very, very, it's like if you toned it perfectly and then your hair started growing out. That's what it looks like to me. I say Ellen Willie because I see no V. Yeah, it's German, Kim. That's why. Yeah, it's Ellen Villa because that's how W's are pronounced in German. It says, do you have Leah too? I don't, Lisa. No, I don't. Try a headband on Tammy, says Teresa. Doris Day is one of my favorite style icons, says Martha. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thanks, Allison. You're very welcome, Kathleen. The closest Ellen Villa to Milkshake would be Pearl Blonde Rooted by... Okay, I think I have a Pearl. I have several other ones to go through. This isn't like the only one. So I can, if I do come across, I can keep the Milkshake up here if you're wondering, Kathleen. Good to see it, though. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, there you go. It's Queen Tammy. She's got her tiara on. Absolutely. All right, that's that. You want to put this one on now?
Sure.
All right, now I'm going to put my mom in. This is all Ellen Villa now at this point. So I'm putting her in, this is Voice Mono, and this is in Stone Gray Rooted. That is 58, 51, 56. So I really love this style and this color. It's super, super good. So you can make like all kinds of like editorial looks with it because it's so pretty. So you have a full mono, and it has the temple to temple lace front here. It has the velvet ear tabs that are moldable, an extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. And it's open wefted. And so Stone Gray Rooted is going to be rooted. You can see it there. But the mixture of gray is pretty much all the way through. It's like the entire thing. There's no like it's lighter in the front, it's darker in the back. It's just fully blended all the way through. And I really think this style in this color is just so, so pretty. What's that? So cute, Tammy, says Teresa. Hi. Hi, Eileen. Hi, thanks for coming in. I've been watching the Doris Day show. It's awesome. You should watch it. It's so wholesome. Okay. Who is Doris Day? Because I don't know who that is. Is it, when did she?
She's an actress from Wille with Burt Reynolds and.
Oh, okay. So she did mostly 50. Westerns or?
No. She had a show.
Oh, okay. Well, I know they just said the Doris Day show. Yeah.
But I mean, she was, did movies and stuff.
Oh, okay. What style? I had a glitch. Oh, that's okay, Christina. It's Voice Mono, and this is in Stone Gray Rooted.
I like this.
And now I've got, this is Music Comfort, and this is in Light Bernstein Rooted. So this one is very similar. Kathleen, I know you're probably going to love this style, if this color, if you've never seen it before. This is very similar to the Tresilor 1426 R10, and by default, the Belle Tress Caramel Blonde that's in the City Collection. This Light Bernstein Rooted is very, very similar. And I mean, this is just a really beautiful style. So she is got a special cap. She's a little more upgraded, if you will. So she's got an extended lace front that goes ear tab to ear tab. I can hold it right. Here we go. It does have where this whole segment where you see, it's kind of like the Raquel Welch ones in this regard, where this is all hand tied through here. But it also, you can see there's my finger with the hand tied knots, right? And then it has this other layer on top to help with comfort. And then it has a left-sided lace part, and then the entire thing is like wefted onto like a soft cap, so there's no hairs poking back through and it being itchy, none of that. An extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, and the adjuster straps are hidden within the cap. Now you know I'm loving that one, Allison. Right, Kim? Hi, just joining. Hi, Diana. Thank you for coming in. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and drop them. Or if you just love a wig, like, let everyone know. Barbara says Doris Day and Rock Hudson.
Oh, Rock Hudson. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, that's why you said
yes.
Burt Reynolds.
No,
So I was like,
well,
wasn't that Westerns? He did do Westerns, right?
He's done everything.
Oh, okay.
He's done everything. Yeah, no, wrong guy.
It was Rock Hudson,
Rock
not
Hudson.
Burt. Yep. There we go. Yes, it looks a beautiful color. Yeah, there you go, Kathleen. Gloria says, hi, Allison and Tammy. I'm back from my knee replacement surgery. 3 weeks, still trying to recuperate, watching while laying in bed. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay, Gloria.
Yes, I hope you recover without any incidents.
Yes, 3 weeks in, probably still pretty sore. I don't know what it's like to have joints replaced, and I would assume that's
Lois said for just the first 2 weeks and everything was fine.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully that's the case with you too, is that you aren't in any serious pain. But thank you, Gloria, and hello. That is stunning, Allison. Oh, thank you, Faye. It really is.
It looks nice. If you like the reds and everything, it's a light one.
Right. It's like the caramel sort of blonde. So it's like a reddish blonde that's got the nice root, and it also has where it's got all the like layers and flips. And so this is a great one where if you go like this, it gives you lots of volume like right away, and you can really get in there and get like that supermodel blowout hair. It's so pretty and it's just amazing. Beautiful style, says Margaret. Right? I absolutely agree. Gorgeous Allison, says Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Knees are the hardest. My son has had all of his joints replaced, and I've had both hips done, and they are pretty easy, but knees just need a lot of therapy. Oh, goodness, Christina.
Yeah, because you're holding your whole body up with...
Yes, both of those look really good on y'all. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, what is it? Adam, he had a boss at one point where they basically started calling him the like bionic man or the $1 million man, something like that, because he had like everything replaced. And it was, I remember thinking, it's like, he's had how many surgeries? He's had how many things replaced? But no, that's...
luck of the draw.
Yeah. Hopefully he's doing better, Christina. And you said you've had your hips done. Oh, goodness. I know Kathleen just had those done not that long ago, too. And I know the recovery on that was pretty long. I have music. It's very pretty, says Christina. Yes, it is. I love it. I was just thinking I need to get it in, like, another color, probably, because it's one of my absolute favorites. But voice, oh, girl. I love this, too. This is, I honestly feel like you can't go wrong. This almost looks like almost like a grown-out shag sort of thing. You can get, like, this, like, really... kind of like PC sort of thing like you can do with shags, and it just looks very full, super pretty.
It's really nice.
Yes, absolutely. Ooh, me too, says Christina. Yeah. So what do you think?
I like the color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's really pretty. It makes you look super tan too. This one in particular, for real.
Yeah, or reds.
Yeah, the like golden blonde that they have in the front there. So here's the back of voice. I'm gonna turn around so they can.
Oh,
and here
have her in the back.
Yeah, and here's music. So there we go. Super pretty. Alrighty. Let's see. I've got quite a few. About, I think it's like 8 or 10 more. I didn't count specifically. But I've got them all right up here. Next, we're going to go into Scala Mono Part. And I have her in... This is dark chocolate mix, and this is going to be 433. So it's going to be 4 is like a dark brown, and then 33 is like a warm sort of copper. So Scala also has an extended lace front that goes like ear tab to ear tab. The ear tabs are moldable. You have a left-sided lace part. You have the like lace here, but there's no permatease under here at all. And then it is all sewn wefting onto like a soft cap again, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters, and you have the adjuster straps hidden. So here is Scala. Kind of reminds me of like Beaming Beauty with the way that it's like, but it's like this one's more crimpy as opposed to like curls. In Vogue is pretty too. Oh, I haven't seen it in Vogue, Christina. Oh, that's your favorite. Yep, that's right, Joe. Music is your favorite one. All right, so now I've got Relax, and this is in Sandy Blonde Rooted. That is 26, 22, 16. For anyone wanting to know the color code. So Relax is it's more of a basic cap on this one, but it does still have a lace front that's a little bit extended, so you can have some play room in the front here. there's minimal permatease through here. You also have this crown that is a monofilament to help with, I guess, so if someone sees the back of your head sort of thing. It's open wefted, stretchy, extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, and the Velcro ear tabs that are moldable. So this is going to be the first kind of like shorter one. I do have quite a few of them that are short. So if people like shorter as opposed to all the long, it's what we're going to be working into with the Ellen Villas, because they have a lot that are super comfortable where they're like fully hand tied and stuff like that. If you also want a short one, for sure. Anything that says like comfort is going to have the same sort of like hand tied sort of situation. Thank you for posting still, Christina. All right, so here is Relax. I know that Martha likes Relax. And my mom is wearing Scala. So super, super pretty. What do you think?
Too dark for me.
Yeah.
But it's a lightweight.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, they're definitely lightweight. No doubt about that for sure. But yeah, so here you can see the actual warmth that's in it. So if you're wondering, here's the 33 mixed through. You can see where it's like dark, then kind of lighter and dark. That would be the 33 in there. And it is mixed enough so that it still looks realistic. What is that again, please? Windy, this one is Relax, and it is in the sandy blonde rooted, I believe is what I said. Yes, sandy blonde rooted. And this one that I have right here is Scala, and it is in the dark brown mix, I think. Excuse me, dark chocolate mix. There we go. No problem, says Christina. Yeah, no, you're being super helpful, and I really, really appreciate that. Like, I can't express how appreciative of you that I am. Like, honestly, we're lucky no trolls have come in, because then I'd be like, you rock, Christina, says Joe. Right, Joe? Absolutely. I love Relax. I have it in metallic blonde rooted. Right. I knew you had it in, it was the very, very, there, yeah, the metallic one, because it's almost like kind of like a gray blonde mixture. It's super pretty. Did you show the color chocolate rooted? I do not have a chocolate rooted, I don't believe, Joe. I have tobacco rooted, and then this dark chocolate mix, but this one's not rooted. If you like, let's see, chocolate rooted. Yeah, I guess the dark chocolate is actually darker than chocolate rooted. Yeah. So go ahead and show them that one. How do you feel about that one?
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A throw and go.
A throw and go, yes.
Absolutely.
Easy. Mm-hmm.
I'm buying that short one Tammy has on. Ooh, really, right. Joe? Good. Are you going to get it in the brown one that you like, Joe? The chocolate rooted? You'll have to post pictures. Absolutely. Love seeing everyone's pictures. Sometimes I have so much going on, I'm not able to like comment on each one, but I at least try and make sure that I heart everyone's. That way they know that like I took the time to do that, because sometimes just liking it, you're like with a like, but with hearting it, you have to take an extra second to do that. Depending on how the kids are behaving, it's not always easy to comment on everyone's picture, unfortunately. So I try. Okay, so yep, now we're going to get into a couple shorter ones. This one is Time Comfort, and this is in dark sand rooted. This is $12.29. Let's see. Hi girls, you look great tonight. Hi Jan, thank you. The blonde looks great on your mom, says Gina. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You'll love it. I wear mine kind of messy, says Martha. Yes, and it always looks super cute. Are you handcuffed, Tammy? No, I'm buying it for Tammy. She looks
no, I'm just making sure my back is supported.
All right, so Time Comfort, this is one of those ones I was talking about. It's like an upgraded short one. This one is almost all fully hand-tied. So it has a lace front that goes ear tab to ear tab. You can see it goes all the way, so you get this whole front piece. This is all hand-tied on the front. You can see here's my finger with the knotting underneath. And then it has this like soft comfort sort of thing on the top. And then in the back, it is hand-tied all throughout this middle segment. And then it has the wefting sewn onto the soft cap, but that way there's no hairs poking through and all of that. It has an extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, and the adjuster straps are hidden within the thing. So that one is dark sand rooted, Time Comfort.
Oh, wow.
It's very, very,
very light.
And then I'm going to put on Yoko, which is also short. And this is going to be in the color Cherry Red Rooted. And it is in the color 13333. So it's got lots of red, and this one is kind of like rooted.
So this one, you know, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like too short for me.
Yeah.
Like, for my liking.
For your liking, right. All right, so this one has an extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab. It does have permatease in here. It also has this little like monofilament area like on the crown in one segment. It's open wefted and stretchy. It has an extended velvet nape and Velcro adjusters, and the ear tabs are also moldable. So here is Yoko. People always say I look cute in pictures, but
you do.
Is it because I look childish, or is it like?
I mean, it fits. It looks cute. I mean, you look cute. Period. So.
Oh, well, see,
but yeah,
this is Yoko. So they are, as you can see, they're like similar styles, but for the most.
Oh, they're not the same.
No, this is Time Comfort, and I'm wearing Yoko, and this is in dark sand rooted, and this is in cherry red rooted. Yes, cherry red rooted. That looks good on your mom, says Claire. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
I've got that, and so when it comes to these short guys, I always really, really like headbands on them as well. And Shirley does also sell these. These are the Headbands for Hope, and they always, after you buy one of these, they turn around and donate another one to a sick child. So I think the Headbands for Hope it's a really good yeah, it's a good organization brand if you want to buy headbands and support them. And that's why they are a little bit more on the expensive side, because you're technically buying the other child one. Yeah. You too. Oh, thank you, Claire. Another beautiful wig for mom. Aw, thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Your features are beautiful. You kind of remind me of Twiggy from the 60s and the Pixies, Allison. Oh, thank you. So I do kind of have like that like pixie-ish sort of face. Look like Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Leanne. All right, so now you get to try the red one. I feel like you'd probably like this one more. I like the funky colors when it's short, because then I feel like it gives back that thing that's missing in the length sort of thing, because usually I like a longer one. And if it's not going to be long, then I want it to be special in some other way. More attention getting, I guess, to make up for the lack of length, if that makes sense. You girls look like you're going out on the town. Oh, thank you, Claire. So you want to go out, Mom?
All right.
Twiggy, another icon, right? Absolutely, Martha. Are the links coming through? Comments are not generating for me. Christina, yes, I have seen. The last one I saw you pin was Yoko. So yes, I do see it, Christina. Yes. So here is the Time Comfort in the dark sand rooted. My mom is wearing Yoko in the cherry red rooted. So here you go. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're coming through, no problem. There we go. All right, so next we have, this is Cesana. Yeah, Cesana, soft. And it's Cesana. So Cesana. Yeah, that's how I would say it, is Cesana. In pepper brown mix, that is 36.6. So this is going to be a gray, shorter one. This is like got that whole hand-tied sort of thing going on again. This one does have a part instead of a full monofilament. It does have an extended lace front ear tab, or where it goes like to ear tab to ear tab. It has where it's hand-tied all on this one side around the lace front, like, and part. This is also hand-tied all the way through here. You have it to where it's sewn onto wefting, extended velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. The red is gorgeous on Tammy, says Kathleen. So here is that.
A little curly curl.
Thank you, Kathleen. I love that on your mom, says Claire. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I prefer Yoko, says Martha. Yeah, I think it's the color, but also there's something about how like the Time Comfort had like the bangs, and then there was like a bit more like volume up here, while Yoko was like more streamlined, sleek, I guess. Yeah, no, she's definitely cute. I feel like that looks pretty natural for you, honestly. Like the kind of way you would wear your hair.
Right.
Can you repeat the code we should use, please? Yes, it's just Allison. That's Allison. And ladies, if you haven't shared, please do. I've only got 4 shares on here right now. All right, now I'm going to do sound mono, and this is in tobacco rooted. The color code for that is 122627. Oops. This one's a pretty color. It's, whoops, very dimensional. Let me go through the inside of it. Here, I'll put it back in the box so I don't lose it. There we go. Love Tammy's t-shirt, says Marissa. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice, Tammy, says Claire. That's very 1970s mom, but cute, says Martha. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is sound. She has no permatease on this side. This is the little bit of lace front you get right here. And it does have all right here to the left-sided part, and that's really it. And then you have, it's open wefted and stretchy, an extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, and the ear tabs are moldable. Shared. Oh, thank you so much, Faye. I really appreciate that. So here we are. Sound is super cute. I feel like the little bit of bang they give you here kind of makes it like interesting too. And the whole thing is just very like, I feel like it's cute and playful.
Yeah.
And this color on this style is super pretty too. Like look at all the highlights mixed through that. And this is the tobacco rooted. Super cute. Shared. Oh, thank you so much, Martha. Oh, that's me, right, Martha? I know this. I was actually thinking, I was like, where's Martha? But you're here, so I didn't say it. I was gonna say, Martha. I really like, it kind of reminds me about the little tendrils on the side here, like the trend has, and I really like those. They're a little bit shorter, but the whole thing has like the bangs and like the same sort of length, and it's kind of like another interpretation of that same sort of style, if that makes sense. So cute, says Christina. Oh, thank you. Very cute, says Claire. I knew I loved Tammy for a reason. I'm a cat lover too. I have 2 beauties. Tell her how many there are here.
9.
Yeah, this is kind of an understatement. She really loves cats too. She has 2 large dogs also. She's got a German Shepherd and a Siberian Husky. And then we've got, let's see, all the cats we have. I guess I could just name them off. I've never done that. So I have 2 cats and she has 7. So I've got like an old grandma cow cat. So she's black and white. Her name's Cambria and she's quite old. She lives upstairs by herself so she doesn't get like picked on or anything. Then we have this very large raccoon potato and his name is Finn and he literally weighs like 20 pounds and he looks like a Russian blue and he also has like saber teeth where they hang out of his mouth like his canines and it's just a whole vibe by himself. And then let's see, your cat's, she has a purebred Siamese named Azul because his eyes are blue. And then you have Lamborghini, which we call Beaner instead, and it's because of their beans. And so we also call them their toe beans, so we call him Lamborghini also. And he's a big orange tabby. And then you have Mama Kitty, who's a really pretty tabby, and she just has these ping pong eyeballs that are like the clearest like gray green you've ever seen. And then you have Mouse, who's psychotic, but she's the smallest cat also, hence the name Mouse. And she looks like a Halloween cat. She's black with orange, like dark rust eyeballs. And then we have Bastet, which is like a panther. She's very, very sleek and black, and she screams all the time. Who am I missing? Lizzie, which we call Wizzy because she pees on everything. But she's just a tabby, and she's a love ball also.
Right.
She's very talkative. Are we missing someone?
Azul, Lambo, Lizzie.
There's so many, I can't keep track.
Mama Kitty, nope, then Mouse, and that's it.
Okay, yep, got them all.
So got them all.
No, I said you said there was 9. That was just
6.
9.
Well, I have 7 and you have 2. There's 9.
Shara. We're missing Shara.
Oh, Shara.
Shara,
she's a bougie calico.
Yes, she's a calico. She's long haired and she's just a princess, which is why her name is Shara. So she's literally just like meow, meow, meow. And she's so cute.
The kids love her and she has no problem being around them.
anytime I put a pillow on my lap, she comes running and jumps and sits on it, and she's just like, I saw you had the pillow, so now I'm going to sit with you. And that's it. That's how it is every single time. Let's see. Christina says, oh my god. Yay, Tammy, right now I only have one cat, says Claire. See, you gotta, those are, I was gonna say, those are beginner numbers. You need to get more. I thought it was bad with 5 cats. Nope, Donna. And very calm, says Kathleen. Oh my gosh, I'd love 9 to 10 cats. I just had to put my 15-year-old pup down. Oh, it was very sad and depressing. I hope to get over it soon. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know exactly how that's like. It literally feels like you had a family member die, because that's how we view the animals, as like family. So I completely get that. What is this wig? The one you just gave to your mom. What brand and name of wig? Mary Jane, this is Ellen Villa, and this is Sound Mono, or yeah, it's just called Sound Mono Part, and it is in the color Tobacco Rooted. My Tuxie lives upstairs by herself too. Yeah, I think she's basically like a Tuxie. We call her a cow. I call her like Malmoo is how I respond to her. I like call her a Cambry Moo, stuff like that, because she's black and white like a cow. And so I just think it's funny. Prayers for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yep, Adam said Shara. Yeah, my babies are both blue-eyed, one being a flame point. Ooh, that's really pretty, Kim. Ooh, Shirley says, breaking news. Shirley's wig shop lion won the last race. Yay! We helped! We
All right.
We helped! I told everyone about it, Shirley, and everyone was so excited. Julie says, I have 3 babies, 2 tuxedos and 1 calico. Aww. Yeah, so when we bought, we adopted them from the Humane Society. Cambria had a male who was like my baby, and his name was Coheed, and it was after the band that my husband and I really like, Coheed and Cambria, so we got 2 black and whites, our 2 cows. And so, I just referred to them as my Malmoos and whatnot, and we had to put him to sleep because he ended up getting cancer, and then we got Finn about 2 months later or something, because we just really couldn't deal with the empty spot on the couch, if you know how that is. Like the indentation from where he used to sit was always there, and I just couldn't look at it anymore.
Right, my Siamese was purchased in Louisiana, and the other ones are all rescues.
Yeah.
From outside.
Yep, from right outside our door.
From right outside. 2 of them came from the vet, but everybody's been an outside cat that finally came in, door shut.
Oh, goodness. Okay, that went down. There we go. Congratulations. Everyone's saying, woohoo, congrats, yay, yes. Shirley won. All our cats are rescues, says Donna. Yes. We had to put one of my cats down December 27th, 2023. It's been brutal. Oh, Marlene. So sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Trust me, I know what that's like. It still feels like sometimes where it's like, I'll sit there and like all of a sudden, like, well, no, you think about them and then you're like, and all of a sudden it's like it started all over again. So I completely get that, and I'm sorry. Where did this tag go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one here is Vita monopart. This is a long one. This is in Pastel Blonde Rooted. This is 25, 22, 16. And I've only got one more after this one. So this has an extended lace band that goes ear tab to ear tab, left-sided lace part. There is no permatease in here. It is open wefted and stretchy, extended Velcro adjusters, and the ear tabs are also moldable. So here is that one. This Vita. One, Vita. So this one has, I would say, the density on it. It feels more heavy.
It is.
It has a lot of hair on it. So if that's something you like, that's definitely the case right there. It's all about the toe beans, says Martha, right? Absolutely. My daughter worked for a local rescue, and we adopted 6 cats and 2 dogs, and I have a permanent foster also, says Donna. Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Yep. You're just like us with the rescuing of cats and animals. Absolutely. The next one that I've got, this is Look, I believe. I wore it the other day. Yes, this is Look, and this is in Champagne Rooted. This is 24, 23, 16. So Look is very long, also kind of like Avery from the Jon Renau, and it just has some bangs in the front. It also has a different kind of cap going on. I'm sorry. I know that sad feeling. I pray you can adjust soon, says Joe. Congrats, Shirley. Yes, absolutely. All right, so look here. This is the cap on it. So it has this like little like section. That's your lace front. And
wow.
then, yeah. And then it has like a little bit right here. And then the rest of this, it does have a little bit of permatease, so it's not like a ton. But it's like a basic cap here. And then it's open wefted and stretchy. It does not have an extended nape, but it does have Velcro adjusters. And the ear tabs are velvet and comfortable. Looking good, Tammy, says Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
So sorry about losing your cat, Marlene. Mine is very old, and I don't know who will go first, me or her. Oh, goodness, Gloria. Okay, so I like this one because it is so low density. You can have where it is easy to wear because of the low density, even though it is long. So, and that, just like the other one, a good comb is good when it comes to this. You brush through her, and you can see how low density this really is. It really isn't. It doesn't weigh like anything. There's almost nothing there. It's very low density. The density of my hair when it first started kind of like all falling out was somewhat similar to this, where it was very long but very thin sort of thing. So like this to me feels very realistic as like a...
Oh, this is a lot of hair.
Yes, yeah, it's a lot. This one's very thick in comparison. It's very dense and there's a lot of feel to it as opposed to this one, which is just like that. But if there are people who like this, I know that there are.
Bad, though.
No, but I know there are people who like it when there's all
more
that
hair.
dense. Right. So if you want a more higher density, Vita for sure. If you want something that's very, very low density, I would say Look. Reminds me of Jan Brady. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very Marsha and Jan Brady. Oh, yeah, Martha. Yeah, I wore this one the other day because it was super easy. Just very comfortable in the warmer weather, honestly. With the length that I like. So, it's very, very pretty. Jinx, says Martha. Alrighty, there's that.
Definitely more hair.
Oh, absolutely. That's no doubt. And I remember that the first time I got this one out of the box from in the mail, I was like, oh wow, that's a heavy box. For a wig, anyways.
Oh, she's longer too.
Yes, she's longer, but she doesn't have as much density, so she in the end is more easy to deal with. I missed the name of yours, Allison. This one, the one that I just had on, Teresa, this one was Look. That's the one I just had on. This one right here is Vita. The one that my mom has on, Look, is in Champagne Rooted. Yes. And then the one that I've got on, this is Vita Monopart, is in Pastel Blonde Rooted. Both of you look so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
Brush it 100 times. Yeah, right, Martha? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. This is where the good detangling sprays are good, and anytime that you go out, bringing a little like pick comb like this is super, super beneficial. For sure, 100%. Both wigs are pretty on both of you. Oh, thank you, Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby.
I agree, they're too cute, says Joe. Aw, thank you. Thank you, everyone, says Marlene. So here we go. Fantastic. All right, so did you have a favorite?
It's going to be a gray one.
Right. All right, so that's everything.
Yep.
Ugh. All righty. I am hungry. Because I haven't made dinner yet, so I'm kind of on the hungry side. So I think I'll probably just go ahead and get off. You guys want to watch the replay on everything? I know that we really went over everything pretty good. If you have any questions afterwards, I can absolutely answer them. I just would like to eat something. Great show, says Sandra. May I see Relax and Blonde, please? Yes. Great job, ladies. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. And have a fun wig party, Allison and Tammy. Good night. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Great job, models. Oh, thank you, Joe. You've done an amazing job, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. Like it?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There is the Relax in Blonde.
Great I bet you they probably have that in some sort of gray, don't they?
Yes,
I would love that.
All right, our ketchup lady had to order Chinese food for dinner. Oh, that's okay, Eileen. Yep. Thank you, Allison and Tammy. Enjoyed the party. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for coming in. Gonna go cook something, and I will see you guys next week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.